Don't eat for a couple of days.
Yeah, it might be a bit of a waiting list.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, you'll be hungry by the time your name comes around.
No doubt.
Yeah, we're worried about fire weather conditions still. I don't think tonight's going to be quite as primely set up for the gustiest winds, but it's still something we have to watch very carefully. We had some gusty winds out there last night into early this morning. Mount St. Helena, 65-mile-an-hour wind gust. On Mount Diablo, the wind gust got up to 57 miles an hour. I mean, these are severe thunderstorm type of wind gusts, even tropical storm force winds, and that's the concern. When you get these kind of gusty winds from an offshore direction, it's very dry air, and any fire that gets started could spread very quickly. So why is all this happening? Let's talk about the big picture setup. The atmosphere over California is getting squeezed by this heat dome that is pressing down on us and heating temperatures up, but the winds are just being funneled through the gaps in the mountainous terrain, and then they go downhill and just pick up steam as the Diablo winds go down slope. There's also a storm system in the middle of the Pacific that has really been just diving farther to the south than usually happens this time of year. That forces the jet stream to go farther north, and so this heat dome just expands. It's a much bigger feature than we usually see this time of year. So how do things change? Well, we kind of revert to more of a typical setup as we head into early next week. That heat dome will weaken, shift back out farther into the Pacific, and the onshore wind is going to return already by the second half of the weekend. But another dangerous night tonight into early tomorrow morning, and the heat continues as well. It's still 90 downtown. This is only the 12th time that downtown San Francisco has hit 90 degrees or higher this late in the year. Pretty much everybody in the low 90s except Livermore. When's the last time you were the cool spot at 88 degrees, which is still plenty warm? Low temperatures tonight only dropping down into the 60s, and on some of the hilltops, the peaks and the ridge lines, those temperatures are going to stay in the 70s. And with such dry air in place and the winds gusting up again, that's a dangerous combination. And temperatures will be just as hot, if not even hotter tomorrow. Low to mid 80s along the coast, low to mid 90s around the South Bay, with mid to upper 90s for the Santa Clara Valley. We're talking mid to upper 90s for the Tri-Valley, with near 100-degree temperatures along and east of the Diablo Range. Unseasonably hot for the middle of October. Once again, around 90 degrees in the city, low 90s in the east side of the bay, with mid to upper 90s to around 100-degree high temperatures in the North Bay, and plenty hot for northern Sonoma and Napa counties as well. Lake and Mendocino counties also under a red flag warning, with highs in the mid to upper 90s to around 100 degrees. Will we set records? Likely. Record-tying high temperatures in the city. Record-breaking high temperatures in Oakland, San Jose, Livermore, Concord. Livermore tying a record high tomorrow. The only spot that might fall short, Santa Rosa, just a few degrees short of that record high temperature of 101 degrees. It'll still be hot inland on Saturday, just not quite as hot. And then we start to retreat a bit on Sunday, with still above normal, but at least closer to reasonable temperatures for October, Monday through Thursday of next week. But could see some offshore winds developing again by Wednesday and Thursday. We will carefully watch that.